Braking errors have so many symptoms, like front wheel washouts in corners, loss of control in steeps, not hitting the intended line, going over the bar, for example in a switchback or somewhere else. And even less dramatic ones, like not feeling in control in NAR, not making tight corners, fear of steeps, fear of drops, and I could add dozens more. So how do you want to brake? Here are 4 bullet points. 1, both brakes, index finger. 2, dimmer, not light switch. 3, brace body through legs. 4, heel drop is key. And let me give you more context to each of these 4. 1, your index finger is the only finger that's independently movable into both directions. So you want to cover the brakes with your index finger at all times, and this avoids sudden jerky braking, and it ensures a steady grip with your strongest finger, which is your middle finger, on your grips. 2, dimmer, not light switch. This means you should modulate the brakes, like a dimmer, versus suddenly grabbing and letting go, like turning a light switch on and off. Brake modulation is fine coordination, so it takes a lot of deliberate practice to refine. You generally want to use both brakes, and the steeper it gets, the more front brake you'll need, as your body weight is pushed against the front wheel, which lightens the rear wheel and thus reduces braking power of the rear wheel. As long as you use both brakes without skidding, you'll usually, with practice, start using more of the front. But also here, pro feedback and structured drills will accelerate this process immensely. 3, brace body through legs. Okay, this is key. There's basically no way you can go over the bars if you're fully weighted through your feet, applying the aforementioned 2 points. Especially during braking, where engaging the brake factually slows down the bike, but the body is still moving at the same speed. So you need to brace against these forces that want to throw your body forward by bracing your body weight through your legs and feet. For this, you need good core muscles and a good hip hinge at the hips. And this brings me to point 4. Heel drop is key. I already have a video about this, I'm going to link it below, but using your ankles intentionally and purposefully is the essence of mountain biking in control. And once you've understood this concept, you'll see all the pros do it, even if they often say they're not. So during heavy braking, yes, you will want to drop your heels, plural, both heels. But during light braking or constant braking, keeping the front heel dropped and maintaining that foot wedge, staying heavily and evenly weighted, will give you the grip you need on your front tire, that extra grip. So during braking, not intentionally moving rearward, but using that hip hinge and heel drop will add so much more control. It will reduce your braking distance and allow for faster riding speeds overall because you need less time, less space braking. So that's 1, both brakes, index finger. 2, dimmer, not light switch. 3, brace body through legs. And 4, heel drop is key. Again, once you've understood, practiced, and ingrained these principles, you will ride faster, safer. You'll ride more technical terrain, staying heavily weighted through the feet, braking finely, applying a very refined form of these 2 skills. That's all there is to riding double black sections. For example, this one in Sedona. Or similar sections. And that's why if you look at my skills pyramid right here, pressure control, which is the intentional positioning of the body, is at the bottom of the pyramid because everything else builds upon it. But what matters is to actually be able to perform these skills, not just understand them. And as I've already said, structured practice is the only way to get there. You can try to fix the symptoms of a lack of these 2 skills, but finding and fixing the cause is so much faster. And that's my daily job, into which I want to give you some insights with these videos.